Welcome all. This is Dr. Tijani Shubha, Associate Professor, Department of Chemistry of Rohini College of Engineering and Technology. We were dealing about the population growth in the previous video, and now let us go to the concept of population explosion in this video lecture. So after completing this topic, you will be able to list the causes and issues related to population explosion, and also you will be able to explain the variation of population based on age structure. So now let us go to the introduction of population explosion. As we all know, one of the serious problems India is facing today is population explosion. It has become one of the most serious problems in our country. The current population of India is 137 million, and China is on top and is on it is on the second position with respect to the population. Overpopulation has adverse effects on the economy and the environment. This has to be kept in mind when we are going to read about population explosion. So now let us define population. Population is defined as a group of people living in a particular space, and population and explosion is defined as the sudden and fast increase. So population explosion generally means the sudden and very fast increase in population is known as population explosion. So this rapid growth of world's population over the past 100 years result from a difference between the rate of birth and the rate of death. The human population will increase by 1 billion people in the next decade. And let us see what are the causes of population explosion. I think we all know these, but still let us look into it. First one is the decrease in death rate. Second one is the improvement in public health services. And third is the high birth rates. And fourth is lack of education. And fifth is the migration of people from one area to another. And next one is medical technology along with gains in education and standard of living. And next one is the early marriages. When we go to the overall view, in the 20th century, human population has grown much faster than before. Between 1950 and 1990, population crossed 5 billion mark, that is 92 million every year. In the year 2000, the world population was 6.1 billion, and it is predicted to grow 4 times next 100 years. And let us see the scenario in India. On 11th May 2000, India had 1 billion, that is 100 crores people. That is 16% of world's population on 2.4% of the globe's land area. That is, our India is a global in global area. India occupies 2.4% of the global area. In it, we are contributing to 16% of world's population. If current trend continues, India may overtake China by 2045 to become the most populous country in the world. So, it is predicted that the global population will increase 3 folds during this century, that is from 2 to 6 billion, and now it has crossed nearly 6.8, it has crossed 7 billion. Now, what are the effects of population explosion? It is, first one is overuse of natural resources like water, land, soil and natural forests. Second one is it will increase the demand for food. It will increase the waste generation. It will increase the demand for medical facilities, and there will be shortage of education facilities, and it will give rise to unemployment problems, increase in crime rate, poverty, and there will be energy crisis, and there will be overcrowding of cities and also child abuse. So now we are in a position to control the population in order to avoid population explosion. So there are 3 major control measures. First one is the social measures, second one is the economic measures, and third one is the other measures which we are going to see in the next. So first, how to control by social measures? First is we have to choose a minimum age of marriage, the raising of status of women, spreading of education, adoption and social security. These are the social measures. Then the economic measures, we have to provide more employment opportunities. You have to go for development of agriculture and industry and also improve the standard of living. The other measures which can be carried out are going for late marriages, self-control, self-planning, recreational facilities and publicity. And that's all about your population explosion. We saw about the causes and the effects of population explosion and how to control. What are the measures? That is the social, the economic measures and other measures. Now let us go for the variation of population based on age structure. So the population can be classified based on three groups of age structure. One is the pre-productive population, which comes from the age 0 to 14. Then the reproductive population, which comes from the age between 15 to 44, and the post-reproductive population, which is for above 45 years. So based on this age criteria, you can when you go for a graph, you get three types of graphs obtained. From these graphs, you can predict the population of a particular area or a country. So when we go for a graph, we have obtained three types of graphs. One was the first one, as we see in this picture, we have three graphs. One is the first one is the pyramid shape, second one is the bell shape, and third one is the urn shape. Now let us see about the each graph in detail. So first one is the pyramid shape variation of population. As if we get a pyramid shape, it shows an increase in population. We are moving towards population explosion. So here the larger number of young people will soon enter into the reproductive age group population, that is from 15 to 44. Here the base population, that is the 0 to 14 numbers are more. So they will be entering very soon into the reproductive population, which increases the population growth. But the less number of old age people indicates less loss of population due to death. So this type of population pyramid is obtained in countries like India, Bangladesh, Ethiopia, Nigeria, Kenya, etc., which shows an increase in population. And next is the bell-shaped variation of population graph, which shows a stable nature of population. And here the pre-productive age group and the reproductive age group people are more or less equal. So the people entering into the reproductive age will not change the population, and thus the population growth is stable. So this is common in the countries like France, UK, Canada, America, etc. And next graph is the urn-shaped graph, that it shows a decrease in population. Here the pre-reproductive age group is smaller than the reproductive age group population. So here in the next 10 years, the number of people in the reproductive age is less than before, resulting in the decrease of population growth. This is common in countries like Germany, Italy, Sweden, etc., and they have a negative growth of population. So these are the three patterns of population change, as I told you. First one is the pyramid shape, second one is the bell shape, and third one is the urn shape. So I hope you all understood about the population explosion, its causes, effects, and how to control it. And then we were seeing about the population, variation of population based on age structure. So after these, you'll be able to answer the questions like define population explosion, list the causes and issues related to population explosion, and describe the population growth based on age structure, and also discuss the linkages among population explosion, development and environment. So I hope you all understood the concept of population explosion and variation of population based on age structure. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like,